Hi guys, Shay here. Welcome back to another episode of Might and Magic Elemental Guardian. So anyway, this happened. So there was some, I think, loading issues, and they did some rebalancing to the Lunar New Year Dungeon. So what happened was that yesterday for this Lunar New Year Dungeon, not only did they increase the energy from 10 to 20, I believe the drop rate for this red envelope was decreased as well, probably by half, because initially I was able to clear till around, I think, wave 40. I was getting like probably 20 over red envelopes per run, so it's like 10 energy for 20 over red envelopes. That's why I was saying you can get probably 1 summon per 10 energy. However, right now, when I cleared to wave 40, I'm only getting around 11. Yeah, so they did decrease the efficiency by around 4 times. Anyway, because of that, they did give us some compensation. As you can see from here, as long as we, you can do whatever you want in Dragon's Mist Island, and then, get these red envelopes. Anyway, I did gather quite a number of this red envelope, so we'll be doing some summons. Rates are per normal, like the normal soulstone is just that it's a smaller summoning pool. So without further ado, let's get into our summoning. I guess we have quite a few, so hopefully. Oh, whoa! Fire Snow Maiden, I have this one. Anyway, the third skill is a Malediction. Decreases the defense of all the enemies for 1 turn and decrease their attack for 1 turn. If the targeted enemy is marked with 3 focus marks, will be paralyzed for 2 turns, rolls 1/6. Second skill is Preventive Magic. Attacks an enemy and prevents them from receiving beneficial effects for 2 turns, then marks the enemy with 2 focus marks. Reusable in 4. Aura, it's a 3% increase damage against water enemies, grants all spirit allies 10% chance to cast invincibility on themselves for 1 turn whenever they receive a critical hit. Not too sure, but at least it's a 3 stars, I guess. Okay, and we have a water harpy. Moving along. Water gen. I mean, it's good that they are giving away, free summons. Another water harpy through this red envelopes. I mean, but they could have implemented the rebalancing a bit better. Another water harpy, 3rd one in a row. I mean, they suddenly shut off, reset air harpy the game, and then implemented the change. So I mean, probably too many of the players are doing too many summons. Earth Jane, since it's pretty easy to get this red envelope previously. Another water harpy. I mean, the summoning pool is pretty small, but getting this number of repetitive creatures is a bit. Another air harpy. Oops, let's go. Okay, Water Snow Maiden, 3rd skill is a magical recovery. Heals all allies by 20% of their own HP and shields them, providing shelter of 10% max HP for 2 turns. If has 3 concentration points, casts immunity to all harmful effect over all the allies for 2 turns, rolls 1/6. And then second skill is Pure Ritual. Attacks an enemy and increases the receiving healing effect of all allies for 2 turns, then get 1 concentration point, usable in 4. Alright, it's pretty much the same, yep, as the Fire variant, so let's move on. Earth Harpy. Are the 2 stars only harpies? Not too sure. Oh no, Earth Ghost. Water Black Fang Rogue. At least we are not getting limitless supplies of Harpy. Water Ghost. Oh, come on. Oh, new unit. I mean, a new creature. Water Shark Guard. Third skill, it's a passive. Semi-touch. 50% chance to cast Searing Pain when itself is attacked. What is Searing Pain? No idea. Anyways, oh, Searing Pain. Okay, second skill is Searing Pain. Attacks an enemy, taunting it for 1 turn, blocks it from receiving heal effect for 1 turn, and makes it bleed for 1 turn. Reusable in 4. Okay, so... Okay. Aura-wise, all water allies have 3% increased defense and 3% increased resistance. Alright. It's a tank. Interesting. At least it's a new one. Okay, move along. A Fire Ghost. Air Djinn. Ooh! Wow, another new one. It's a Fire Emerald Ranger. Third skill, it's Blood Good Blades. Decrease the defense of an enemy for 1 turn, then teams up with 2 attackers ally. Reusable in 5 turn. In second skill is Mulberry's Benediction. Attacks an enemy, inflicting great damage. Grants to all attacker allies shield, providing shelter for 20% of self-defense for 1 turn, reusable in 3. So it's a... benefits attacker allies, I guess. Aura-wise is attacker allies have 2% increased attack and attackers enemies have 2% decreased defense. So everything's about attacker. Okay. Interesting. Let's move on. A Air Djinn. Water Ghost. I mean, the lightning rate is not too shabby, I guess. A Water Djinn. Yeah, I would prefer having a 4-star, but of Black Fang Rogue. Can't be lucky every day, right? Air Harpy. Water Djinn. Fire Black Fang Rogue. Come on, let me see some lightning. No. Water Ghost. Air Djinn. Of Djinn. Air Harpy. It's been a while since we've seen Lightning, Water, Black Fang Rogue. Damn it. Fire Ghost. Of Ghosts. Oh my god, it's getting depressing right now. Oops, maybe not. Another new Earth Emerald Ranger. So let's see. Third skill is Trojan Quince. Grants all allies except self counter attack for 1 turn, reflects damage just for 1 turn, and grants self mirror for 1 turn. Then attacks all enemies. Reusable in 6. Okay. Second skill is Pomodoro. Attacks an enemy, increasing attack based on own defense, deals 2 beneficial effect from the target, reusable in 4. Interesting, sounds pretty good. Aura, whenever an attack ally receives a critical hit, 5% chance to heal it by 5% of own HP. Okay. Decent, I guess. Okay, Earth Ghost. There goes. Oops, let's go. A Water Emerald Ranger. So let's see. Third skill is a Cherry's Blessing. Grants all ally except self Divine Shield for 1 turn, increases own defense for 1 turn, own resistance for 1 turn, 10 attacks an enemy, ignore 25% of its defense, reusable in 6. Second skill, it's wow, what's this? Sanguinello. Teams up with 3 defenders allies, 30% chance to recover turn, and 30% chance increase duration of all allies beneficial effects by 1, reusable in 4. Okay, so it's should be teamed up with defenders allies, and aura, it's each time an ally uses its first spell, 5% chance to self recover 5% HP. Alright. Ooh, back to back lightning. Okay, Air Shark Guard. Let's see, third skills are Seamless Spirit, attacks all enemies, taunting them for 1 turn, decreases their resistance for 1 turn, and grants self-dodge for 1 turn, reusable in 5. And then the second skill is Sea Bulgarium, I guess, attacks an enemy, making it bleed for 2 turns, and implants a parasite for 2 turns that devours 10% of their HP, increasing 8% each lapsing turn, reusable in 4. Alright, so as long as it continues to, you know, make the effect last longer, damage will increase. Pretty interesting. Aura wise is whenever self has a harmful effect active, self gains 3% resistance. Whenever self resists a harmful effect, grants itself reflect damage for 1 turn. Okay, so build out on its resistance, I guess. Right. Back to back lightning, that's good to see. And then air goes. Fire Harpy. Earth Gen. Oh yeah, lightning time. Okay, another Water Shark Guard. Just now we have explained it, so yep, same one. Let's move along. Water Gen. Water Black Fang Rogue. Fire Gen. Water Black Fang Rogue. Water Gen. Oh, come on. Another Water Shark Guard. Alright. Third one there. Air goes. Of goes. Ding. Of Black Fang Rogue. Around 20 more to go. And Black Fang Rogue. Seems like we're not gonna see a 4-star today. Water Harpy. Water goes. I mean, it's a 0.6%, so Fire Black Fang Rogue. Fire goes. Ooh. Another Water Emerald Ranger. It's the same skill, so let's move along. Air goes. Air goes again. Ooh, come on. Earth Snow Maiden. Let's see. Third skill's Blessing. Increase the defense of all allies for 1 turn and increase their receiving healing effect for 1 turn. Itself has 4 concentration points. Heals all allies by 20% of own HP. Reusable in 7 long cooldown. Second skill is a healing coverage. Heals an ally by 40% of own HP and prevents them from receiving damage for 2 turns. Then gets 2 concentration point. Reusable in 4. So build around HP, I guess. Aura wise is the same, I guess. No, it's just slightly different. 3% increased damage to water enemies. Whenever an ally dies, 10% chance to remove 5% turn meter to all enemy and 10% chance to revive a dead ally. Okay. So it's a support. Oh, Black Fang roll. Okay, the last 10 summon. Edgin. Fire Jin. I mean, all these are free summons, so Water Harpy, no complaints there. Agent. Fire Black Fang Rogue. Of course. Water Harpy. Last 3 summon. No lightning. Air goes. Damn it. We end with a bang. Water Harpy. The last summon gonna be no lightning. Fire goes. Alright. So that's it for today's summoning. Hopefully I'll be doing another one once I've gotten, stash up enough red envelopes. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, remember to hit on the like button and subscribe to my channel for future content. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.